Introduction NCRT 6th Class Polity History Introduction What, Where, How, and When. Rahina question. Rahita sat reading the newspaper. Suddenly, her eyes fell on a small headline 100 years ago. How, she wondered, could anyone know what had happened to many years ago? Finding out what happened. Study, you could listen to the radio, watch television, read a newspaper. Last year, ask somebody who remember, but what about long, long ago? Let us see how it can be done. What can we know about the past? There are several things we can find out. What people ate, the kinds of clothes they wore, the house in which they lived. We can find out about the lives of hunter, hated, farmers, ruler, merchant, priest, craft person, artist, and musician and scientist. We can also find out about the game children played, the stories they heard, the plays they saw, the song they sang. Where did people live? People had lived along the bank of river for several hundred thousand years. Some of the earliest people who lived here were killed, gathered, that is, people who gathered their food. They know about the vast wealth of plant in the surrounding. Forest collected food, root, fruit, and other forest produce for their food. They also hunted animals. Now find the Suleiman and Kirdar hills to the northwest, some of the areas where women and men first began to grow crops such as the wheat and barley about 800 years ago are located here. People also began rearing animals like sheep, goat and cattle and lived in villages located the Garo hills to the northeast and the Vindhyachal in central India. These were some of the other areas where agriculture developed. The place where rice was first grown are to the north of Vindhyachal. Terrace River Indus and its tributaries. Tributaries are smaller rivers that flow into the larger river. About 470 years ago, some of the earliest cities flourished on the bank of these rivers. Later, about 25 years ago, cities developed on the bank of the Ganga and its tributaries and along the sea coast. Located the Ganga and its tributaries called the Sun. In an ancient time, the area along this river to the south of Ganga was known as Magad. Now lying in the state of Bihar, its rule were very powerful and set up a large kingdom was set up in other part of the country as well. Throughout the people travel from one part of the subcontinent to another. The hills and high mountains, including the Himalayas, desert, river, and sea, made journey dangerous at times, but river impossible. So men and women moved in search of livelihood, as also escape from the natural disaster like flood or drought. Sometimes men and merchant in armies conquering other lands. Beside merchant and travel with carners on the ship carrying valuable goods from place to place, and religious teachers walked from the village to village, town to town, stopping to offer instruction and advice on way. Finally, some people perhaps travel driven by a script of adventures, wanting to discover new and exciting places. All these led to the sharing of ideas between people. Why do people travel nowadays? Look at the map once more. Hills, mountains, and seas from the natural frontiers of this subcontinent. While it was difficult to cross these frontiers, those who wanted to could and did scale the mountains and cross the sea, people from across the frontiers also come into the subcontinent. Settled here, these movement of people enriched our culture, traditions. People have shared new ways of carving, stone composing, music, and even cooking food over several hundred of years. Name of the land. Two of the world often use of our country are India and Bharat. The word India comes from the Indus and called Sindhu in Sanskriti. Find Iran and Greece in your atlas. The Iranis and the Greeks who come throughout the northwest about 25 years and ago were familiar with the Indus, called it the Indus or the Indos, and the land of the east of the river was called India. The name of Bharat was used for a group of people who lived in the northwest who are mentioned in the Rig Veda. The earliest compositions in Sanskrit date to the about 35 years ago. Later it was used for the country. Finding out about the past. There are several ways of finding out about the past. One is to search for and read books that were written long ago. These are called the Manusmriti because they were written by hand. This comes from the Latin word manu, meaning hand. These were usually written on palm leaf on the special prepared bark of the tree known as a beech, which grows in the Himalayas. Over the years, many manuscripts were eaten away by insects. Some were destroyed, but many have survived, often preserved in temples and monasteries. This book dealt with all kind of subject, religious belief and practice. The lives of King, medicine and science. Besides that, there were epic poems. Many of these were written Sanskrit, other were in Prakrit language, used ordinary people and Tamil. We can also study inscription. These were written relatively hard surface such as a stone or metals. Sometimes king got their orders inscribed so that people could see, read, obey them. There are other kinds of inscription as well where men and women, including kings and queens, recorded what they did. For example, kings often kept record victories in battle. Can you think of the advantage of writing on a hard surface and what could have been the difficulties? There were many other things that were made and used in the past. Those who study these objects are called archaeologists. They study the remains, buildings, stones and bricks, painting and sculpture. They also explore and excavate under the surface of the earth to find tools, weapons, pots and pans, ornaments and coins. Some of these objects may be made of stone, others bones, baked clay or metal. Objects that are made of hard, impressible substance usually survive for a long time. Archaeologists also look for bones of animal, birds, and fish to find out what people ate in the past. Plant remains survive for more rarely if seed, grain, or piles of wood have been burned. They survive in the charred form. Do you think cloth found frequently by archaeologists? Historian, that is a scholar who study the past, often use the word source to refer to the information found from the manuscript, inscription, and archaeologists. Once sources are found, learning about the past becomes an adventure as we reconstruct it bit by bit. So historians and archaeologists are like detectives who use all these sources like clue to find out about our past. One past or many. Did you notice the little of this book, Our Past? We have used the word past in the plural to draw attention to the fact that the past was different for different groups of people. For example, the lives of herders of farmers were different from those of king and queens. The lives of the merchant were different from those of craft person and so on. Also, as a true, even today, people follow different practice and custom in different part of the country. For example, today most people living the Andaman Island get their own food by fishing, hunting, and collecting forest produce. By contrast, most people living in cities depend on others for supplies for food. Difference such as these existed in the past as well. Besides, there is another kind of different. We know great deal about the kings and the battles they fought because they kept a record of their victories. Generally, ordinary people such as a hunter, fishing folk, gathered farmer or herders did not keep record of what they did. While archaeologists help used to find out about their lives, there is a much that remains unknown. What do you dates mean? If somebody asks you the date, you will probably mention the day, month, and year. 2000 and sometimes these years are counted from the date generally assigned to the birth of Jesus Christ, the founder of Christianity. So 2000 means 2000 years after the birth of Christ. All date before the birth of Christ are counted backward and usually have the letter BC before Christ added on in this book. We will refer to the dates going back from the present using 2000 as our starting point. Imagine. Thank you for watching.